And it's really a big honor to be chosen.
I think we need another round of applause for the 8th graders. And now for our seniors. Lauren Catherine Haigler is the daughter of John and Teresa Haigler. She attends Airline High School in Bossier Parish. Mr. Jason Rowland is her principal, and Mr. D.C. Machen Jr. is her superintendent. Mr. Walter Lee is the BESE member representing this district. Congratulations, Lauren.
It feels so fantastic. I come from such a great school and even such a great region, so even getting here is just so fulfilling.
Our next senior is Skylar Ursula Winters. She is the daughter of Timothy and Charlotte Russell. She is a student at West Monroe High School in Ouachita Parish. Mrs. Cherie May is her principal. Dr. Robert Weber is her superintendent, and Mr. Jay Gio is the BESE member representing this school system.
It's really an honor to know that all my hard work hasn't gone to waste. It's been noticed and I've been accredited for it.
What are some of the things that you've done to get this far?
I've worked extremely hard in school, which a lot of students can say, but I pushed myself harder than most would expect by taking AP classes, being involved in extracurricular activities, and in my community as well.
Our next student is Fez Alam. Fez is the son of Irfan and Rabia Alam. He attends Lafayette High School in Lafayette Parish, where Dr. Patrick Leonard is his principal, and Dr. Patrick Cooper is his superintendent, and soon to be Dr. Bofi is his BESE member. Our next student is Patrick Hinkles Flanigan. He is the son of Donald Flanigan and Deborah Hinkles. He is a student at Mandeville High School in St. Tammany Parish. Mr. Bruce Bundy is his principal, and Mr. Trey Foles III is his superintendent. Mr. Jim Garvey is the BESE member representing this school system.
What are some of the things that you had to do to get to this point?
Well, we interviewed at the school level and the parish level and then a regional level, and each time we interviewed and did a writing sample and submitted our portfolio, and same thing here again at the state process, and that's how it all happened.
Kaylin Christopher LaRousse is our next senior. He is the son of Brian and Roxanne LaRousse. He attends Thibodeau High School in Lafourche Parish, where Mr. Glenn Haydell is his principal, Miss Joanne Matthews is his superintendent, and Miss Lottie Beebe is his BESE member. Congratulations, Kaylin. Tonight we are also recognizing Audrey Nicole Marsh. She is the daughter of Drs. Dan and Marcia Marsh and attends St. Joseph's Academy, where Miss Linda Harvison is her principal, Dr. Melanie Vergis is her superintendent, and Mr. Chaz Roemer is her BESE member. Congratulations, Audrey. And now for another senior picture. Dr. Beebe, do you have the envelope for 5th grade ready?
I do.
This student has a 4.0 grade point average. This student has conducted fundraising activities. This student volunteers for civic and church causes. This student uses talents at nursing homes and senior citizens groups. This student is a National Physical Fitness Award recipient. This student has scored advanced in all 4 subject areas for the last 2 years. This student is a Locks of Love donor. This student is a first-year apprentice at the Louisiana Delta Ballet Company. She attends A.E. Phillips Laboratory School. Congratulations to the Louisiana Student of the Year for 5th grade, Emma Purifoy from Lincoln Parish. Congratulations, Emma.
How does it feel to win this award?
It's such an honor. Everybody was so capable of it, and it's such an honor to win Student of the Year.
Miss Hill, do you have the envelope for the 8th graders? Please bring it up. 8th grade. This student is extremely well-rounded, maintains a 4.0 grade point average and perfect attendance, has earned all advanced scores in all subjects on all LEAP and iLEAP tests, except one, is involved in numerous community service projects, school clubs, athletics, and various arts programs, has served in a variety of leadership roles in 4-H, Beta, and drug-free clubs, is a commentary at church and altar server, plays violin in the community orchestra and French horn player for the school, earning accolades at the parish and district levels. Received the VFW and Woodman of the World Awards, raised reserve champion boilers for 4-H, has had several leading roles in talented theater productions, has had 9 years of dancing, is a national preteen title holder who travels as a motivational speaker for the organization, inspiring preteens to give of themselves while learning as much as they can, is the captain of her cheerleading squad. Our 8th grade student of the year is Adeline Martin from, tell me the name of the school, Lachey Middle School in Terrebonne Parish.
Tell me, how does it feel to win this award?
Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm just so thrilled and thankful for everybody. Oh my God, I'm elated right now. I'm just so excited. I can't believe it.
And what do you plan to do with the award?
Well, I really don't know where it's gonna go. I'm just so thankful for the trophy and the check. Just thank you so much. That was great. It's a beautiful trophy. I love it. Thank you.
Mr. Lee, do you have the envelope?
I want to make a comment. All of the seniors are winners. They will be the Louisiana State community leaders. They'll be the business leaders. They will take care of the rest of us. And then in a few years later, these other students will be the leaders in the state of Louisiana. I'm expecting one of these seniors to be governor of the state of Louisiana. So we appreciate you, we honor you.
This student, well, why don't you guess the grade point average? Good job. The student has successfully completed many AP courses and a dual enrollment course, is a member of the National Honor Society, and is ranked first in the class of 2014. Has been active in student government and student council, has been involved in sports as a tennis player for 4 years with 1 year as the team captain, has volunteered as a peer tutor in the church programs, served as the junior and senior class president, was a Louisiana delegate to the United States Senate Youth Program in Washington, D.C., and served as the keynote speaker on the last day, is interested in a career in law and, get this, Mr. Lee, politics, and is a senior at Mandeville High School. The Louisiana Student of the Year for the 12th grade is Patrick Flanigan.
How does it feel to be the Student of the Year?
It feels great. I'm really honored to be nominated, but it really doesn't feel any different. There were 6 great contestants, and if I would have lost to any of them, I would have been pleased anyway. They were all great competitors.
I want you to understand how special it is to be recognized among 700,000 students in this state.
It's a pleasure to be here today and stand before you, the students. You have worked so hard, and all of your hard work has paid off. So give yourselves a round of applause. And to the parents and the guardians of the children that are sitting before us, without you, they could have not done it. So you give yourself a round of applause. As I stand before you, I would just like to tell you, you are the future. You will be the next senators, representatives, presidents, whatever your heart desire, you can do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. And don't let anyone stop you, because you've made it thus far. You're here today. And so with that, I say shine on, my children, shine on.
What type of classes do you enjoy the most?
I would definitely say my AP classes, because they're so rigorous and they challenge you. It's not as though with honors classes or some even gifted classes where you sit there and it's easy to learn what you do. You have to apply your knowledge and analyze these different things, and it really shows how much you've learned over the years.
I love all my classes, honestly, just because the way that they're taught by my teachers especially, it's honestly one of my favorite my favorite years of school, because the way that my school has, helped me and made sure that I understand everything is so helpful, and it's amazing. And
I really enjoy STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So one of my favorite classes is algebra, and it's a very logical class that makes you think, as well as science. And that's actually one of the careers I'm thinking about, is becoming a genetic engineer. And so learning about science and what could possibly be my future career is also very interesting.
I guess my favorite would have to be math. I love math. Because my friend, he once said, I used to like math until they started adding letters. No, I like the letters. Algebra's fun. I took a class. It's fun. Math's got to be my favorite.
Favorite subjects in school include math and science. I love that math is definite and you can prove things. People call math hard, but me, I love to be challenged, taken out of my comfort zone, and math and science are a subject that will challenge me. And I believe that if you're not being challenged, you're not going to learn anything.
My favorite class is math. I really like the teacher. I've liked math for my really young age, so my favorite class is math.
I love English, I love stories, and so I love history too, because it's just a story of the human race. So English and history by far are my favorite.
My favorite subject is social studies, because I like learning history and things like that.
My favorite thing I like to study in school is band and my music, because one of my favorite hobbies to do is play my piano, which is directed under my piano teacher, Miss Rosine Franklin. And she's been a really great person in my life. She's made a big difference in my life. And piano is music's just really happy. It just makes everyone so happy. And how I started music was when I was at my church, and I saw how the piano has always made everyone smile and happy, and I want to do that too, because I love seeing people smile.
Right now I'm in AP Calculus 1 and 2 with Miss Disher, and AP Biology with Miss Decker. Those are my two challenges. I am also in AP English with Miss Morlas. I take theater, and I take sociology and just stuff like that. But my hardest class is by far Calculus 2 and Biology. They're both, they keep me up at night, but in a good way, and it's good to keep working at stuff like that and keeping at it.
I take social studies, science, Louisiana virtual school for Spanish, and I take math and religion. My favorite class is most likely math or social studies.
Where do you plan to go to school, and what do you plan to study?
I'm going to Louisiana Tech this fall, and I'm going to study psychology as well as minor in creative writing.
I actually want to go to 2 colleges, one after the other. I want to go to LSU here, and I want to then major in biology and minor in creative writing. And then I want to go to Cambridge University in London, in Cambridge, and then major in neuroscience.
I want to become a businessman. I'm not sure exactly what college I want to go to, but one of the good business colleges. I want to go into marketing.
I plan to be an engineer, and I'm thinking MIT or Georgia Tech.
I plan to become an oncologist, which is the study and treatment of cancer. I'm looking at either Tulane or LSU. So I'm just excited, ready for the challenge.
What made you choose oncology?
Oncology, it makes me feel right that I like to help people. I know that cancer is deadly, and if I could lend a helping hand in curing that, it would just be phenomenal. And I love school, so I know that if I'm an oncologist, I'm never going to stop learning. So I'm going to be involved in that.
Right now I'm torn between McNeese and LSU. They both offer outstanding careers and diplomas, degrees, and right now I'm looking towards the medical field or something in education.
I wanted to follow President Barack Obama's footsteps. He went to Hawaii University, so I wanted to go there too and try to become a lawyer. And I wanted to follow his footsteps.